What I'm going to show in this movie is taking the chapter files, combining the original file with the edited file into a folder, and then importing those into Lightroom and creating a contact sheet. So to begin with, I'm looking at my VC130 Summer 2014 folder. I have all of the Photoshop CC book demo files in this folder. And here are the chapter folders that I've downloaded from the website. What I've done is I've taken chapter 1 and I've gone up to the file menu and chosen duplicate. And when I duplicate that folder, it duplicates all of the files inside, and it doesn't rename them, it doesn't do anything. What I then did was went into the chapter 1 copy, the copy of the folder I duplicated, and I added my initials between the file name and just before the dot for the extension. And this way, what you can do is work in the copy of the chapter folder. You will edit all of these images, or some of them. You may not do every single exercise in the book. I will specify that in the weekly information sheet under activities. And so what you'll do is you'll combine the copy of that weekly folder with the regular files from that weekly folder, and it's simple enough just to create a new folder, call it week 1, week 3, week 4, whatever we're working on that week, and then dragging both sets of these images into that folder. And now I did that by clicking on the file, holding down my shift key, clicking on the end file, and then I hold down the option key and I simply click and drag, and when I release, it would go ahead and copy those images. I'm just going to leave it back and hope it does nothing. And then I would do the copy folder in the same way, and then you can see that you've got the regular image file and then the edited image file. So for week 1 there were 9 images to start with, and now I've got 18. So that's how you organize your weekly folders with the image files. So I'm going to go ahead and close this for now. What I've done is I've opened Lightroom, and I've already done this once, so I'll go through it. I'll go through the motions and show you how I got here. This is Lightroom open, and what I did the first time was I clicked on the import button down here. So if you haven't imported in Lightroom, your photo images here will not show up. It'll just be blank. But you can see that you have catalog, folders, collections, public services. Underneath that is the import button. So I would click on the import button, and then you select a source. Now here is my path, my Macintosh hard drive. In the users folder, I have Mac user, I then have the desktop, I then have the folder VC130 Summer 2014, and inside of there I have the Photoshop CC book demo files. Now, as I just showed you, I have the week 1 folder, and this folder has the 18 images, and you can check all of these images, and then you can go ahead and select the import button down here at the bottom. And when you do that, you would then have all of these images imported into the screen that I just showed you. Up here you can click on Add to My Catalog, or you could just simply import all of these images. Now I've already imported them, So I'm going to go back to the screen where I was at.